Good evening, everyone, and happy Wednesday. Wednesday, November the 6th. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. Please bear with me as I may have a few snuffles. Still fighting this cold a little bit, but feeling much better than I was yesterday. And we've got some really great stuff to share with you. So we're going to get through that before my voice gives out and before my meds run out. And we're just going to have a really awesome half hour or so. So here we are. We got some viewers, we got some eyeballs on. So wonderful. Oh, hey everyone. So here we are at coming to you from, well, we're coming to you from our home, but we are from the Paper Crafters Workshop. Here is our website, and you can go and find everything that we're going to share with you tonight in the new arrival section for November. Well, I think everything's November, isn't it, Matthew? Or some of it may be in October. Some of the gifty items might have been in October. So as we turn the calendar, you may have to flip between the different categories. And as always, you're either watching us here on Facebook or here on YouTube. Don't forget to go and check us out on Instagram as well. We like to try and keep things new and exciting over there on all of our social channels. All right, we have some good stuff. We've got paper, we've got dies, we've got stamps, we've got stencils, and we have stuff that's good for your hands, stuff that's good for your tummy. Yeah. Well, maybe not good for your waistline, but definitely good for your tummy.
Some of it's stuff that you kind of glossed through really quick last week.
Yeah. So last week we had a super quick from the store live. And so we're going to maybe recap some of that stuff, but we do have new stuff as well. And I'm going to start it off with a bang. And this is the new line from 49 and Market. We have had this in the store since Friday, which is when it launched. And it is called Cottage Core. All one word. If you're going looking for it, it's all one word right there. Which is, but it's a beautiful line from Dennis Bruton at 49 and Market. As you know, or maybe you don't know, he is a designer out of South Africa. He is the designer of both Academia as well as Rust and Revs. So those have been two very popular lines. And I know when I was chatting with Janine from 49 and Market, she said, you know what, people think, because we started with those two lines from Dennis that he can't do feminine stuff, or he can't do stuff that's maybe not so masculine. Well, this line takes it all in a whole different direction. It is very cozy. It's got lots of these little hanging baskets of foliage and good stuff. It's got warm wood paper, some great wood grain, some planks, got some wonderful plaids, and this is just a stunning collection. Now we have all the things. Some of the things we are already starting to get a little bit low on, but we do have all the things, including single sheets. We have the collection pack. We've got the 6x8 pack, and I think we've only got a few things here at home, but here are the washi sheets. Lots and lots of fun. These are, so is there more than one washi sheet?
There's more than one laser cuts.
Okay, well, I'm not talking about laser cuts. This is washi sheets. Yep, I understand. So some of the things you will find, multiple items. For example, the laser cuts that Matt is just referring to. There are the regular laser cuts, and then there is the kitchen edition. And you'll see why in just a second. But look how gorgeous these are. Absolutely gorgeous. And, I got to play with these last week in making a project, and they're beautiful. They just pop right out really easily, but give nice crisp images. Like, look at that picket fence, and then we've got rub-ons as well. And again, there is a kitchen version as well as the regular version, because there are also recipe cards. So in this pack, there's 18 different cards. Some of them are 4x6, some of them are 5x7. Some of them are vertical, some of them are horizontal. So you get a little bit of everything for your crafting pleasure. Janine has also come out with a new product called Insta Flips. These are little transparent pockets, and I'll show you when we get to my project kind of how you can use them. You can attach them to your pages. You can use them as standalone flip flaps. And I know Darlene's already excited to work with these. She is our queen of flips and flaps. And there is a new canvas tote bag. Now, of course, I am particularly partial to the color, this beautiful limey green color, but just very homey. And I think this would make a really great gift for some of your crafty friends. Stuff it with some good crafty goodies and give them the canvas tote bag as well. And then here is the recipe album project that I was talking about. We do have kits for these. There are only 3 left. 3 left. You get the binder, you get a whole bunch of stuff. You get written, we've got a PDF for the written instructions, and there is also a supporting video that you can go and watch. Now, I'm not going to flip through the whole book because you know what? I want you to make it. I want you to make your own. But here is, where those Insta flips are used on a page. And it just really is stunning. This is the washi tape up here. We've also used the Insta flip as a standalone page. Just really, really beautiful. And you can customize this any way you wish. You get so many laser cuts, but I will tell you, you use up a lot of them. There are a lot of laser cuts, but you use up a lot of them in this project. There's the little flip outs here. Let me flip. There we go. There is pocket pages, so we've got things all tucked in here. And we will have this, we'll take it back to the store tomorrow, so if you want to come and see this in person, this is probably one of my favorite pages. Nice and simple, but you can put some nice photographs in there. And the other thing that's really cool with this binder, and we do sell the binder individually as well, so if you don't want to do the kit, you want to do your own thing, you totally can. In the back of the binder, you get 2 sheets of stickers. They are like the file tabs. Actually, is there 2? Yeah, there's 2 sheets. The little file tabs. Let me see if I can take one out here so I can bring it a little closer. So little tabs for each of the different sections of the recipe book. I haven't figured out what recipes I'm doing yet, which is why I did not put the tabs on. There are these little white labels to go on the tabs, so if you want to use the rub-ons as your theme dividers, you can. And then there are whole reinforcements. Let's see if I can. There we go. So you get 2 sheets of these to be able, and I've got to go back and do that step as well. Maybe I'll do that while I'm watching TV tonight. Yeah, you're not wrong. I will likely not do this tonight in front of the TV, but just truly stunning. These laser cuts are amazing. And photo on the back. My little notes to myself. You should have seen I had a whole stack of Post-it notes here from when I was putting this together. Janine taught us and walked us through all the instructions, and that is the video that you have access to as well.
One of our early getters of this says that she got the box today.
Oh, she got her box today with her big box. With her kits in it. Yeah. Now, one suggestion I'm going to make to you, if you decide that you are going to make this project or something like it, one of the ladies who made this album put some clear acetate behind this one, so it really looked like a window instead of just I just used white cardstock. You could also put a photo in it. Janine actually suggested that we cut down the doors so that they can open up. I thought that was a little too fiddly for the cover of a book, but definitely an idea you could do on the inside. And another lady actually turned that into a shaker element. So possibilities are absolutely endless, but wouldn't this make someone a really wonderful wedding gift, Christmas gift? I mean, I know you'd have to be a really special person, but I'm sure we all have that special person who would truly appreciate that. So anyways, that is a re-look at Cottage Core. It went live on Friday, and we did post some photos of it, but that's our first chance to kind of walk through it all. All right, next up, I've just got a couple of little dies here. So if you are still looking for the perfect Merry Christmas die, or maybe you just want another one for your collection, we have this one here from Creative Expressions, and it is a 2-piece, so you can do the detail as well as the shadow. And then we've got 2 here from Paper Rose. Yes, this one's got a good picture. I was just looking. They're not exactly the same. This one's got a little banner underneath the Christmas. I thought so as well, but they're very similar. Very similar. So if you want something smaller, go with the smaller one. If you want something larger, just to show you the comparison in size. These are some great new dies. Let's see. Merry Christmas. Okay, next up. Boy, do I have some samples to go with this one. And you've probably seen it a lot if you have been on social media over the last maybe 2 or 3 days. It's our friends from Waffle Flower, and boy, oh boy, this just released yesterday, and it is already absolutely flying out the door. So there are 2 stamp sets. This one is a stamp and die set called Snow Cheer. Love, love, love the fonts on that. We have the stamp on its own as well for anyone who would like it. This one is Snow Fun. That one's just the stamp. We have, is that it? Yep, that's just the stamp. All right. And then we've got 2 different cover plate dies, Frosty Panel and Frosty Texture. Do these go? Yep. Sort of. I'm not sure 100%, but it's all things snowflakes. So 2 great little stencils, and then oh my stars. This one doesn't look like much, but wait till I show it to you. I know Darlene's already taken one. I probably will be adding these to my collection as well, but I might have to wait for the reorder if you guys gobble it up before I have a chance to. There is also, last but not least, a brand new postage collage. Now, in the packaging, you're probably like, I have no idea what you're showing me. So let me show you. Here is the postage collage. So it is this beautiful set of mountains and trees and the beautiful cardinals, and the clouds and all that good stuff. So that gives you just a sample of what that looks like. And then Darlene went to town. Oh my, look at him. I'm not even going to say anything because you know what? They are too cute.
Okay, so that's the smaller snowman.
This is the smaller snowman. That's the larger snowman. I kind of think this is my favorite one. I love that he's hugging the little cardinal there. I love the snow-capped trees. So that is that tree die and then the snowman together. And Darlene was using papers from the Waffle Flower little mini paper pad. This is actually a full card panel, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So you don't have to do any cutting. You just stick it down and it is the perfect background. So big kudos to Darlene. Thank you too to Tanya. Tanya did a version of the stencil for us.
They were enabling each other.
Yep, absolutely. Look at the little hints of gold on here. Here is the trees.
Wow, she really did go to town.
She really, really did. And then here, he's cutie pie too with his little scarf hanging off the edge that's using that snowflake backdrop. And then here is just another version of the postage collage, not the stencil, but this one is using that postage collage die that Darlene showed on her Learning Live, I want to say last week. But then she used elements from all the different dies, including the stamp set, to create those panels. So once again, folks, if you have the postage collage base die, you can make all the scenes you want, pull out your dies, pull out your stamps, pull out your stencils, pull out everything, and just make your little scenes here. It's so easy to pull that all together. So this is that, does the collection have a name? I don't know. Let's call it the Snowman Collection from Waffle Flower. Absolutely stunning samples. We'll also get these photographed and put up on social as well, because the team did a great job. Darlene did a fantastic job. And thank you, Tanya, as well as Darlene, for the stencil sample as well. It's so much easier when you can see. And you know, when you first get a stencil, I highly recommend you do this. Create yourself a template. You can always change the colors down the road, but at least this way you get to see what the stencil actually does. And you know what? If the cardinals ended up being purple, not a big deal, because it's just your template, and at least it shows you how that all goes together. All right. What is next in my bin? First, I better take a sip of water. Keep those vocal cords lubricated. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for your kind wishes. Yeah, it's just a cold. It's the start of cold and flu season. And, you know, tomorrow I go for my flu shot. So, you know, timing is everything. 2 new special kits. Whoop, let me come over this way. From Elizabeth Craft. So if you are a planner aficionado, if you are a fan of Esther, who is one of Elsa's amazing designers and her lead designer with the planner series, here is a planner folio special kit. Now it comes with a stamp set. Let me see. Let's see if I can gently open this up. There is no die for the folio itself. So that is, she's just done a do-it-yourself kind of folio here. I believe she's going to be providing instructions on the Elizabeth Craft website, but I'm not 100% sure. But this special kit gives you all your pockets and little extras and things that you can add to really any folio or a mini album, or even on your layout pages. It's got the camera, it's got the globe, it's got the word enjoy. This looks like it is a page. It's got a score line here, so you can make it into your own flip and flap. Here is another kind of arched flip and flap. You could always seal it at the bottom as well if you wanted to make it a pocket. And then there is this fabulous stamp set inside with some great, just all occasion, you know, winter, spring, summer, fall. Well, fall and autumn, they've got both in here. Enjoy each season as it comes. It's got a thermometer if you want to track the weather, some other weather pieces, and just some fun stuff in that kit. Oh, you are right. There is another side. More stuff on the back side. So details, this will be a nice big pocket that you could run down either the side of your page, or if you were putting it on a layout. We've got some tags here, a little cloudy top for the tag, and some great stitching elements as well. So it's quite a hefty collection. That's why they call it a special kit. There is the inspiration sheet inside as well. I'll put it back together later. That can go up here. And then we have David's art journal romance special kit. So same kind of idea, where there's this big, beautiful stamp set. Look at those beautiful flourishes. And then there is the die and the inspiration sheet as well. So you've got some pages here, you've got some flaps, you've got a whole waterfall piece here, some great little elements, and some more goodies on the back. Now, again, you do not need to be an art journal kind of person to decide that you want to use this. You can use this on any of your projects. This would be a really fun photo mat, for example. Now, I do want to call your attention. I remember when I was watching David's video, this piece here in particular, and I'm not sure how many others are like this edge here is not a cut. It is only a score line. So what you would do is you would cut your paper a little bit longer in order to create that page spine, and that will score it for you. So if you get this home and you're like, but it doesn't cut out, it's not supposed to. That one is supposed to be a spine. I think this one is a cut inside because it's just a matte, but just be careful of that on some of these journal dies. They may be to create pages. All right, so that is the Journal Romance special kit that I will put back together afterwards. And drum roll, Reminiscence Book 8. This one has been long in the waiting. I believe the last Reminiscence book we got in was at the beginning of the year. I'm sorry, number 7?
Number 7.
Yes, but I believe it was at the beginning of the year. I want to say January, February.
It was the blue one.
It was the blue one, but that still doesn't tell me when it came in. I believe it was January. Could be wrong, but it was quite some time ago. So this is a new Reminiscence book from Elizabeth Craft. It's got all kinds of great patterns and collages, some great elements here. Do we have one open at the store?
Not that I've opened.
Okay, well, guess what? Let's open it up and have a little flip through.
That means you can't sell that one.
Sure we can.
Darlene, if you're watching, you're ripping open product.
Yep, there. I'm sure Darlene will say it's okay. All right, so.
Look at the people.
Lots of beautiful pages in here, great colors, and just kind of flips through. Oh, look, not that one. Look at that. So pretty. Lots of great pages. And so the first half of the book is a lighter weight paper, and the back half of the book is a heavier weight paper. So you've got lots of options for your crafting. Sorry, bear with me. I think I'm going to sneeze. And the sneeze went away. So lots of great different options for you for your crafting, and just some really stunning pages. They are perfect for those 2 special kits that I showed you. If you are just into all the planners, it's perfect for that. And if you like mini albums, if you like cards, any of those things, you're going to do some great things with these Reminiscence books. All right. No, I'm not going to try and say it 3 times fast. All right. I am going to talk quickly about some announcements. So we've got a couple of classes that are in the works. So tomorrow night, tomorrow night at 7:00. Yep, that one. We have Chris's Inky Embossing Folder Techniques class. This is access only, and yes, the words are starting to fail, but if you would like to get in on this, you absolutely still can. Sign up right away and we'll get you into the Facebook group in time for that class tomorrow night, or you can always catch it on replay. The class will be recorded right into the Facebook group to be able to watch and create that on replay as well. This is our second Access Pass class of this type. Chris's watercolor pencil class has been doing exceptionally well, and they've been posting a lot and sharing lots, and it's really exciting to see what everybody is creating. And then we have 2 classes from Darlene. The top one first, Matthew. We've got her Holiday Mantle Cards class. This is, you get a Spellbinders die in your kit, plus some other pre-cut pieces. Darlene's got some great inky techniques to show you in the backgrounds and how to create different scenes. Darlene is a master scene builder, and so this is a really great class if you need some ideas for this last round of holiday cards that you might be making. The class has changed dates due to a family conflict that Darlene had to resolve, so it is now on Friday, November 22nd at 7 p.m. And then we have another class from Darlene called the Jingle Boxes class. This class is on Sunday, December 1st at 1 p.m. and you will be making 3 adorable little boxes. One's going to have a giant jingle bell in it. Another one you can use for candies and goodies. And the third one is perfect for one of those LED tea lights that you can put inside and just create an ambiance.
Don't put one of the ones that's real fire.
Do not put a real lit candle inside. Please only use the LED lights and be safe. But again, great little gift items, great little ornaments for your trees, and lots of fun. And then I think we're going to go to the last slide there, Matthew, as we segue into gift items. And maybe this is a gift, yep, okay, that you're going to give yourself. We are thrilled to bring back the Year of Savings coupons. Now, if you remember a few years back, we had a coupon book that you would purchase, and every single month you would get a different deal, different set of savings. Well, we have brought this back, but in a simpler format. So it's just going to be a one sheet set of coupons. You purchase it for $25. There's going to be 14 coupons in total. There'll be one for each month of the year, and you're going to get up to 25% in savings. So some of them are, say, $5 off a $25 purchase. There might be 15% off something like maybe adhesive or something else that you're going to build your stash with. 12 different coupons in total. Plus, there are 2 bonus coupons. One will be a coupon that you get savings during your birthday month, and there is a second bonus coupon. But you're going to have to buy it in order to get it. Now, we will be tracking who purchases it. So if you decide that this would be the ideal gift for a crafty friend, please make sure you give us their name and email address so we can track it accordingly. And if you're just buying one for yourself, well, get ready for a fantastic year of savings. Now, this item will not count towards free shipping. And if this is all you purchase, then we will email you the coupon sheet. But do know that we are tracking the coupons and tracking the purchases. So just let us know that if it's for yourself or for a gift. Anything else I need to cover on that, Matt? The coupon sheets are not to be shared with friends. You know, all the usual good stuff. Please, on the honor system, we want you guys to have lots of great savings, and we want to stay in business. So let's work together and have a fantastic 2025 with this Year of Savings coupon sheet. If you do have any questions about this at all, do not hesitate to email us. Matt's going to pop up the email address there for you. Right there, email us at info@craftersworkshop.ca, and we're happy to explain it to you in more detail. All right, while we're talking about gift items, now I think a number of these items I did show you last week. In passing, we were a little excited last week, so we'll go a little bit slower. First off, the stuff that smells good, but I do not recommend you taste it. We've got some great new hand rescues from Walton Woods. One thing we did not bring home, we do have back by popular demand our Naked Bee gift sets, but our Walton Woods family, oh, let me come down a little bit, have these wonderful hand rescue pots that would be great, you know, if you are a hockey mom. This one is Winter Mint, really fresh and clean. We have the Teacher's Reward. This would be a fantastic teacher's gift. Smells like apple crisp. And again, it's going to smell so good, you're going to want to lick your hands afterwards, but I don't recommend it. And then we have the Comfort and Joy, which is holiday bakery scented. Smells like sugar cookies. Absolutely yummy, but don't lick your hands. We also have the Winter Rescue Kit. Now, Winter's a Bear was our most popular scent last year. So when they came out with a gift set this year, we knew we had to bring this in. It is peppermint buttercream. Again, don't lick your hands, but good thing is there is a lip balm. There is a hand rescue tube, and then there is a cracked skin salve. So really great gift items. This would be great if you were in a Secret Santa exchange, or you know, again, teacher's gift, coach's gifts, trainer gifts, all that kind of stuff. So that is new in from Walton Woods. We know we've got lots of hockey moms out there, so even if you get this for yourself and put it in your stocking, nobody will tell your secret. Jelly Belly. So you guys may remember this guy from last year. Super popular. We could not keep him in stock, so we have brought him back this year. We are restocked on the very popular Butterbeer Jelly Bellies. Matt's licking his lips now. They are very tasty. We have not one, but two holiday gift pack, or not gift packs, but holiday flavor packs. So Christmas Dual Mix has very cherry, green apple, and cream soda. And then the holiday favorites has cranberry sauce, candy cane, pumpkin pie. Now, pumpkin pie we do have in a standalone package as well. So if pumpkin pie is your thing, maybe go for that one. We have eggnog and hot chocolate. Lots and lots of fun. We have the what I call the Tic Tac packs. These little plastic packs that have Noel written on it. And again, all the different flavors. Does this one say coconut, very cherry, candy cane, green apple, and red apple? So that's what's inside there. And then if you are a purist and you just like the traditional flavors here, we have this little holiday gift pack as well. This one has blueberry, buttered popcorn, yummy, cinnamon, coconut, licorice, tangerine, green apple, juicy pear, watermelon, and very cherry. So if you are a Jelly Belly kind of person, or you know and love someone who is a Jelly Belly kind of person, all of these little gift packs, these little stocking stuffers, are a great thing to add to your next order. What if you're not a Jelly Belly? Well, we got you covered as well. Our very popular Insta Cake pouches are back in stock. We have restocked on your your really yummy everyday flavor, zesty lemon, double chocolate, and vanilla confetti. Last year, the candy cane cake kit was a huge hit, so we have brought that back in. And there are three new flavors, including a gluten-free one, which we sold out of already. So our reorder is actually, we just got the ship notification for before we went live tonight. They are holiday brownie. They're all chocolate brownie. One has chocolate icing, one has marshmallow icing, and the peppermint icing one is actually gluten-free. So if you know someone or have someone in your family who is on a gluten-free diet, then that's the one you're going to want. If those are of interest to you, again, email us. We'll let you know when they're back in stock. They generally come pretty quickly. Am I wrong? About a week. So if they're shipping tonight, we should have them to show you next week. Hopefully. If you don't know what Insta Cake is, I guess I should tell you what this is. This is essentially cake in a cup. It's microwave cake. You add the powder and into this little cup here that you're going to pop into a little box, add 4 tablespoons of water, mix it up, throw it in the microwave for a minute, add your icing, add your sprinkles. In the holiday ones, they also come with a little candy cane. Everything you need is in this pouch, so they make absolutely amazing gifts. I know Darlene has asked us to bring some in because she... Don't give it away. What? I don't know that any of her kids' teachers are watching, but you know, if they are, close your ears. They make good office mate gifts as well. Secret Santa, all of that good stuff, and stocking stuffers too. If you're not a cake person and you're not a Jelly Belly person, maybe you are a fudge person. So currently we have 3 flavors left. The chocolate has sold out. This is from a company called Moose Munchies. Jillian is, I think, just 1 year into her business. She is out of Smiths Falls, Ontario, which is near Brockville, out to the east of us, and she is delightful. And just as importantly that she is delightful, her fudge is delightful. We have Snickerdoodle, which has that little bit of a cinnamony taste to it. We've got salted caramel fudge, this girl's personal favorite, and then we have maple fudge as well. They are nut-free and gluten-free. I don't know if you're going to be able to read that. Nut-free and gluten-free. So again, covering a lot of those food allergies.
I thought the maple one would be my favorite, but I can't choose.
It is hard to choose. It is definitely hard to choose. So buy all three. We will be ordering more chocolate and bringing, she's got lots of other flavors as well. So you never know. We might bring in a few other goodies too. And then if you're not a Jelly Belly person, if you're not a cake person, if you're not a fudge person,
I feel like a sense that we have an awful lot of sugar.
You know what? It's a good thing these things are sealed. Otherwise, we'd probably be eating them all day long. Fresh from Oshawa, here in our end of the world, we have Eat My Shortbread cookies, original and crack. So this is pronounced crack. It is a Scottish word.
Yes.
It is a Scottish word. And so when you say that you're coming to Stouffville to see your crack dealer, we're not talking about your scrapbooking or your card making or your paper addictions. We are talking about these salted caramel shortbread desserts. So unforgettable salted caramel snack made with real shortbread. Once again, peanut and tree nut free. I don't think we can say that these are gluten free because they really aren't. Okay, so here the story's written right on the back. Crack is Gaelic for fun and wicked good times. That is the memorable experience we strive to create with the addictive taste of our unique shortbread-based treat. 100% Canadian. Like I said, Trisha and her team are out of Oshawa, so really close to us. And you know what? We love just partnering with some of these other small businesses, these women-owned businesses, to bring you some unique things that are great for the holiday season. So make sure you go and check out all of our delicious treats, all of our goodies, and I really can't take any responsibility for your waistlines. New Year's resolutions will start again in January. Okay, away from the treats. Gonna have to try really hard to keep those sealed so that we don't gobble them all down. All right, I've got two more things to share with you tonight.
Are we done?
No, we're not quite done yet. I just did a little segue. So again, we did a quick pass through. I think you guys saw the rainbow when I shared it last week. We have Doodlebug Designs 6x8 mini albums. Lots and lots of stuff inside. So there are page protectors.
It feels like there's more stuff in that one than there is in the snap album.
There might be, because this one's got some pocket pages, both a horizontal pocket as well as a vertical pocket. It's got some pre-printed pages. Got a bit of a glossy sheen to it, so you could use those as a divider or just as a printed page. And then you've got lots of dividers in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dividers in total, all in this amazing 6x8 album. And there are a ton of beautiful Doodlebug colors. We did not bring them all home. Red for Christmas, but you can go and check those all out on the website. And if you need more page protectors, we got you covered. So there is this one I believe is the multi-pack. So it's got the 6x8, it's got the 2 4x6s, it's got the 4x6 and 3x4, and then all 4 3x4s here. So that is a multi-pack. Then the yeah, I thought so. Yeah, okay. So I think we're missing one because there are. What I'm looking at is here at the top. There's 4 different colors that match the 4 different colors of pages. So you can either get the multi-pack and get a few of each, or you can just pick your favorite configuration. And yes, they do fit the snap albums as well. Excellent. They mix and match. That's phenomenal. And while we're talking about rainbow, I am going to end with a rainbow of color. So I can't remember how deeply I explained this new company to you. This is Simply Stated Design. They are an amazing little company out of Alberta that, I'm sorry?
Edmonton, Alberta.
Out of Edmonton, Alberta, that we were introduced to from some of our crafters home friends. And oh my stars, they are stunning. So we've already been flying through a lot of the ephemera pieces that we've brought in. We have some standalone ephemera pieces as well as some collections. So this here is called the Merry Christmas to All paper pack. Doesn't look very Christmassy, but I love the rainbow colors. There are some snowflakes, there are some stars, but there's just also some just beautiful rainbow patterns here. Now, one thing to note, she does print to demand. So I actually place my order and then she prints all of these. But what that means is that these papers are single-sided. They come in the, so we've only brought them in the pack. So there are 8 12 by 12 pieces. And then there are 2 sheets here that have the 6 by 6. So if you like the smaller patterns, if you want something a little bit smaller, you'll get all 8 patterns over 2 sheets here in that collection as well. I'm going to do some sampling with it, making some layouts, making some cards with this. So I also brought home, look at that beautiful rainbow ephemera pack. That Santa is darling. And then I've also brought home this little tags and sentiments pack. This is all in that beautiful rainbow theme. We do have another one that I did not bring home, but it is called Unlikely of Friends, and it is very steampunky grunge. It is the absolute opposite of the rainbow. These ones we put out last week, and they've been moving pretty quickly. And then just yesterday, Chris and Darlene put out 2 more collections. This one is called Party Animals, which is very birthday themed. So you've got your balloons, some hearts, some rainbows, lots of fun stuff here. Once again, you get the 6 by 6 as well in the pack. And then some coordinating items. These ones, look how juicy and big those are. Don't lick them. This is not a cake to be eaten, but it is a nice 5.5 by 5.5 size. So it would make a really fantastic layout element, or you could put that on a card front and call it done. Maybe throw a sentiment on, and guess what? We got you covered for that too, because there is a happy birthday sentiment pack. And then just some other little elements that came with the party animal line, literally party animals. But I love that kind of watercolory look. There's hats and candles and presents, and then more cakey pieces. And they're still a really nice size in here. Now, they're not little, and I mean, you get a lot in the pack. So when you're looking at a pack, one thing is every pack is, or so like this is different from this. There's no standard quantity. Easiest thing to do is count. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 pieces in there. What you see on the package is what you get. So that is the party animal line. And I am going to land and finish with Lavender Haze. Now I will tell you 100%, I don't think this one's going to last till the weekend. We have been selling through this super fast. There is a gorgeous or what I call a solids pack, but it's a neutral pattern pack that goes with this as well as some great ephemera. Do not worry, if we sell out, we can get more. So you're just going to drop us an email, say, I want that purple pack from Simply Stated Designs. Absolutely gorgeous. So if you're done with all the red and green of Christmas, let's take a little whiff of the Lavender Haze or grab some of these beautiful rainbows. Again, so happy to be supporting another Canadian company, another Canadian girl boss. Oh, I'm off to the side here. And I think you guys are really going to love really going to love creating with all of these different collections. So my voice lasted. Nose is not totally running yet. Do need another sip of water, but thank you so very much for joining me tonight. Wednesday, November 6th. We are heading into the weekend. Don't forget the store is open until 7 o'clock on Thursday nights, and then regular hours 10 to 4 on Friday and Saturday. And we do it all again next week. So thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful evening and all the best. Good night, everyone.